What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Frosty Gaming. Today's episode of Everyday Tech is going to be about none other than, it's a surprise, it's actually the monitors right here. So I have three of them. If you guys want to pick one of these up for yourselves, we're going to scroll through a few slideshows, a few videos, or not videos, but a few pictures and whatnot, and just kind of basically go over these monitors. And just so you're aware, I've had these monitors a little over a year now, about a year and 3-4 months or so, and they have really worked for me really well. I haven't had any complaints. I have one dead pixel. It's actually on the center monitor, and it's just one dead pixel. It was like right away when I got it. I just never RMA'd it because you have to have at least like 4 dead pixels in an inch or something like that. I don't know. But there's only one dead pixel on it. That's the only complaint that I have. But other than that, the other two monitors, I don't even notice the dead pixel, so it's really not even a bother. So the monitors that I'm speaking of are actually the ACER H236HLBID. It's kind of a long name, but Acer is known for their long names on their monitors. It's not like an Acer Predator or anything like that, but these monitors have served me very well over the last year and so many odd months. I can go over a few specs with you guys. As for the specs go, you got 1920 by 1080p, 60 hertz refresh rate. You've got 16.7 million colors. It's an LCD monitor, LED, so it has LED backlighting. 100 million to 1 contrast ratio. So that'll break down to like 1,000 to 1 or something like that. So that means your whites are super bright, like to the point where they hurt your eyes. I just did it a few seconds ago, trying to find out which background I wanted, and it hurts your eyes. Don't do white. The blacks are super deep. The blacks are really deep on these monitors. I have seen TN panels and what is the other one? RN or something like that. RN panels maybe? I'm not quite sure. But they just seem so fuzzy, you know. These are IPS panels. This is an IPS panel monitor. And for the price, you can't beat it. All the features that this monitor has, the 100 million to 1 contrast ratio is just phenomenal. You can't even find that on a monitor that's $400 and above. So Acer really stepped up their game on this monitor. Even though it is a little bit older, it still beats out a lot of the monitors today. Now, since it's being an IPS panel, it is a glossy finish, so you kind of have like a glass finish on the front of it. You guys will see by some of the pictures. It does have a glossy finish to it. I believe these are like a medium gloss to high gloss or whatever, so don't face it like with a window with a good sunlight behind you, because you're going to be unhappy with it. You know, I've always positioned my monitors in the room where it's feasible. You know, there's not too much reflection or whatnot. The only reflection you're going to get is if it's showing blacks, or if your monitors are off or whatnot. These things are so glossy, you can even use them as a mirror. Now, if that's a decline, or if that's a con for you guys, don't pick up these monitors. Otherwise, I can highly recommend these monitors. Like I said, I've used these so much over the last year or so. So going into the connections of the monitor, you actually have a D-sub, you have a DVI, you have an HDMI, you have a VGA. Like I said, it's an IPS panel, 5 milliseconds response, which a lot of gaming monitors out there right now this is considered a gaming monitor. A lot of gaming monitors out there right now have, 60 hertz refresh rate, which this one does. The only thing that this doesn't have is VESA mounts. So if you want to use VESA mounts to mount it on a wall or whatnot, however, there is an adapter that you can plug into the stand of this. So you take the base off, you take that little post off or whatever, and you plug in a VESA mount adapter or whatnot. So that'll actually plug in, so you can actually use your VESA mount. It has a magnetic base, as you probably saw by the pictures. You can actually put basically anything metal, any like paper clips, pens, whatever you want to put down there. This monitor actually has 0 bezel. That's the main reason why I chose it. There's 2 main reasons. The IPS panel, because I wanted IPS, I wanted a 178 degree viewing angle, or 180. I guess it can't be 180 if you're all the way to the side, but 178 degree viewing angle, and you still have your crisp, clear colors. Now, the second reason why I chose it is because it has 0 bezel. I know the bezel actually comes all the way to the edge. The glass comes all the way to the edge, and then you have the metal trim around. but the glass actually sticks out a little bit, so they aren't lying there. It is a zero bezel, but the picture does not go all the way to the end. So that's why I wanted it, because I was going to be doing a surround setup, and I don't want too much of a bezel in between, like back in 1995 when your bezels were the size of a car. So this monitor actually went on to win the 2013-2014 Computex Design and Innovation Award. It's actually really friendly on the budget. I got mine on sale at $139 a piece, which is a really good price. I've seen them as low as $119 before, and I wish I would have picked up maybe like 2 or 3 more so I can have 6 displays, but we'll get more on that later. I'm planning on upgrading to 4K pretty soon, or 1440p. Probably 1440p because it's not so stressful on the computer, even though my computer can handle it. The available sizes are going to be 21.5, 23, and 27. So if you want to get the 27, obviously you're not going to get a $139 price point. I believe it's more like $199. The 23.6 is the one that I'm actually going to link in the description for you guys. It's going to be an Amazon link, and if I can't find it on there, it'll be a Newegg link. So if you guys want to pick up one of these monitors, like I said, I highly recommend it. I've been using these monitors at this price point. I've been using these monitors a little over a year now, a year and a couple months, like I said before, and for this price point, you're not going to find all these options, all these amazing options: IPS, 60 hertz refresh rate, 178 degree viewing angle, 100 million to 1 contrast ratio. Yes, it doesn't have base amount or whatnot, but who cares? You're not going to find all that on monitors that are a little bit higher in price, that have all those options. This is a cheap monitor. It actually has all those specs. It's really good. Like I said, guys, pick one of these up if you really need a good monitor that's going to last you a long time. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. I believe this is episode 4. I've done my phone case, I've done my Turtle Beach X07s, and we've done the Elite controller so far. And now the monitors. So if you guys want to see anything else, leave it in the comments down below. I definitely look forward to viewing your comments, reading your comments, and seeing what you guys want to see, because this channel is all about you guys. It's not about me. So anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.